Welcome to Ingrid and Chris Bedtime Stories. Tonight, we have a special magical adventure that's perfect for helping you relax and drift into peaceful dreams. Get cozy and let's begin our journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more calming bedtime stories. Luna and the Secret of the Starlight Woods. Once upon a time, nestled in a quiet village by the edge of a vast forest, there lived a curious girl named Luna. Luna had always been drawn to the woods, especially at night when the stars twinkled like diamonds in the sky, and the forest seemed to hum with a secret hidden life. Her grandmother often told her stories of the Starlight Woods, a magical place deep within the forest, where the trees glowed softly and the creatures of the night whispered ancient secrets. Luna had always wanted to see it for herself. One clear summer evening, as the moon began to rise high in the sky, casting its silver glow over the land, Luna decided it was time. She wrapped herself in her favorite cloak, grabbed a lantern, and tiptoed out of her house. The cool night air filled her lungs as she ventured toward the forest, the soft glow of her lantern lighting the way. Tonight, she was determined to uncover the magic of the Starlight Woods. As Luna stepped into the forest, the familiar trees seemed to welcome her, their branches gently swaying in the breeze. The path before her glittered faintly, as if tiny stars had fallen from the sky and settled on the ground. Luna's heart raced with excitement. She had never been this far into the forest before. Deeper and deeper into the woods she went, the night growing quieter around her. The only sounds were the soft rustling of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. Suddenly, the path split into two. One path led into a darker, more mysterious part of the woods, while the other seemed to glow softly, the trees lining it shining with a faint silver light. Luna knew instantly which path to take. The glowing path led her further into the forest, the trees becoming taller and more ancient. Their leaves sparkled with the light of 1,000 stars, and as she walked, Luna began to notice tiny creatures flitting between the branches. They looked like miniature butterflies, but their wings glowed like stardust. Luna watched in awe as they danced around her, lighting up the forest with their gentle glow. After what felt like hours of walking, Luna came to a clearing. In the center stood a massive tree, its bark shimmering with silver light. At the base of the tree was a large glowing door. Luna's breath caught in her throat. This must be the entrance to the Starlight Woods. As she approached the door, a soft voice echoed around her. "You've come far, Luna!" Startled, Luna looked around but saw no one. The voice spoke again, and this time Luna saw where it was coming from. A tiny, glowing creature, no larger than a firefly, floated in front of her. It had delicate wings and a soft, friendly smile. "I am Flicker," the creature said, "the guardian of the Starlight Woods." Luna's heart swelled with excitement. "I've heard stories about this place all my life," she said. "Is it real? Is this truly the Starlight Woods?" Flicker nodded, his wings shimmering in the moonlight. "Indeed it is," he replied. "But only those with a pure heart and a brave spirit can enter. The Starlight Woods holds many secrets, and it has been waiting for you." With Flicker's guidance, Luna placed her hand on the glowing door. It opened with a soft hum, and beyond it lay the most beautiful place Luna had ever seen. The trees inside the Starlight Woods were taller than any she had ever seen before, their branches covered in leaves that glowed softly in the night. The ground was carpeted in soft moss that sparkled under her feet, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of flowers that only bloomed at night. As Luna stepped inside, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. The Starlight Woods were more magical than she had ever imagined. Flicker flew ahead, leading her deeper into the woods. "There is something you must see," he said softly. They reached the heart of the forest, where a small, crystal-clear lake shimmered under the stars. At the center of the lake was a floating island, covered in glowing flowers and surrounded by a gentle mist. On the island, Luna could see a tall, elegant figure glowing softly in the moonlight. It was the Starlight Queen, the ruler of the enchanted woods. Luna watched in awe as the Starlight Queen gracefully floated across the island, her long, shimmering gown trailing behind her like a river of light. Her presence filled the entire forest with a calming, peaceful energy. Flicker turned to Luna. "The Starlight Queen has been waiting for someone like you." Luna's eyes widened. "Me? But I'm just a girl." Flicker smiled. "You have a pure heart, Luna, and that is what the Starlight Woods needs." The Starlight Queen turned her gaze to Luna, her eyes filled with warmth and kindness. "Luna," she said in a voice as soft as the night breeze, "the Starlight Woods has chosen you to protect its magic. A shadow has begun to creep into the forest, threatening to dim the starlight that keeps this place alive. Only you can stop it." Luna felt a surge of courage. She had always dreamed of going on an adventure, but this was more than she had ever imagined. "What must I do?" she asked. The Starlight Queen beckoned her closer. "Deep within the woods lies the Starstone, a powerful gem that keeps the light of the forest shining. But the shadow seeks to take it. You must find the Starstone and return it to the lake before the shadow claims it." With Flicker by her side, Luna set off on her quest. The forest grew darker the further they went, and the glowing leaves began to fade. The shadow was close. Luna felt a chill in the air, and soon she saw the dark shape moving through the trees. It slithered like a snake, its form shifting and twisting as it moved closer to the Starstone. Luna's heart raced, but she knew she had to be brave. As they approached the Starstone, Luna saw it glowing faintly on a pedestal in the middle of a small clearing. The shadow loomed over it, ready to strike. Without thinking, Luna ran forward, her hand outstretched. Just as the shadow lunged for the Starstone, Luna grabbed it, the light from the gem filling the clearing. The shadow shrieked and recoiled, unable to bear the light. Flicker flew around Luna, cheering. "You did it! You've saved the Starlight Woods!" With the Starstone in her hand, Luna rushed back to the lake. The Starlight Queen was waiting for her. "Place the Starstone in the lake," she said softly. Luna gently lowered the Starstone into the water, and as it touched the surface, the entire forest lit up with brilliant starlight. The trees glowed brighter than ever, the flowers bloomed in radiant colors, and the dark shadow vanished, banished from the woods forever. The Starlight Queen smiled. "You have done a great thing, Luna. The Starlight Woods will shine brightly for generations because of your bravery." Luna beamed with pride. She had always believed in magic, but now she had seen it with her own eyes. As the moon began to set and the sky turned the soft colors of dawn, Luna made her way back home, the forest glowing behind her. She knew she would never forget the magic of the Starlight Woods, and she would always be its protector. Thank you for joining us for this magical adventure with Ingrid and Chris bedtime stories. We hope Luna's journey has helped you relax and get ready for a peaceful night of sleep. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more calming bedtime stories. Sweet dreams and good night.